Beautiful people, we are here in Milos, Greece. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, this has got to be one of my favorite places ever. What a beautiful Greek island here in the Mediterranean Sea. We just got here. SJ, who's currently filming, didn't do so well on the ferry from Paros. Tell the folks how you fared.
Not too well. Seasick is a real thing.
Yeah, she threw up.
Okay.
She cried.
TMI.
It was TMI. Sorry. But nonetheless, we are here. We are safe. You watched the last vlog of Paros. It ended on SJ's birthday. Warp speed a week later. I know this is coming out, but it's still her birthday. So if you forgot to say happy birthday, SJ, the comments below, please start off the vlog that way. Otherwise, if you want to know all about Milos, the best places to eat, to explore, excursions, hang out, sights to see, oceans, catamarans, we're going to be doing it all. 4 days, Milos. Come along for the ride. Directly off the port, you can walk a little bit to your right and find the restaurant of Hadronis. Beautiful seaside restaurant where you can order some delicious cuisine. SJ went with the chicken salvaki. I went with the veal. Beautiful views. We had an appetizer of spicy feta. It was
You have to get it.
unbelievable. And then a little bit of Sprite to help with the upset tummy of Miss Seasick Girl. Just the beginning of a perfect Milos vacation. Yes. After you enjoy your first lunch in Milos, come back to the room, unpack, relax a little bit, but then you already know
It's non-negotiable.
it's non-negotiable. That's right. We're moving our body every single day on this trip. We will be exercising. You can bet your bottom dollar. And today, to remind you, it's a very special day. It's SJ's 28th birthday. So to celebrate, we're going to run 28 miles. 2.8. Let's do 2.8 miles. We do have dinner reservations in about an hour and a half from now, so we do have to be kind of quick. But you can see the beautiful white houses, the blue roofs. We're right next to a church, Sunday Mass. You bet your other bottom dollar we're going to be there on Sunday. 2.8 miles for SJ's birthday. Let's go rock. Going to be a lot of stops along this 2.8 miler because we're here more for the vibes and the scenery than getting an actual run in. Wow, look at the water. Beautiful, clear blue. This is not even supposed to be the best beach here. Just a little towny beach. Little boats, little beach clubs, some music. They're dancing. We're dancing.
They know it's my birthday.
Go birthday girl, let's go. All right, mile left to the 2.8. Feeling good. Kind of just ran through this little town where the port is. All these little beaches people are hanging out in. Not bad cover with the shade, at least the time we're running.
Yeah.
It is hot. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so the sun's definitely up. Sonia training for the NYC Marathon.
So are you.
Pilot Pete also training for the New York City Marathon. Link below if you want to donate to our great cause, Children's Aid. Every dollar counts. We appreciate it. There's a little beach club right here off the main drag. Looks kind of chill. No loud music. We love that. And people are just enjoying themselves. Can't beat it. Nothing like a huge set of stairs to finish off your run. Holy moly. This is where winning happens though, folks, right here. Let's go. Just when you thought it was done, it ain't. It ain't over till it's over. So if you want to enjoy one of the most unique and delicious dinners in Milos, you leave your Airbnb, you hop in your rental car, you leave the main port town of Adamantis, then you drive about 15 minutes to the southern place of the island called Paliochuri. to the very, very unique restaurant of Sarakiniko. Then you sit down and enjoy the beautiful view of your tableside restaurant of Sirocco. Walk over and literally pick your exact fish that you want. And you come over to the table and they jacks it up for you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Walk outside the restaurant, you follow the Yellow Brick Road, and we're going to the secret sauce, the Volcanic oven.
All of you have a piece. I have 6 different fish here. They are all around 800 grams per kilo, so all of them are gonna take 45 minutes inside the boat. You take the shovel, you make a bit of workout. So the place here is a natural hot.
This is the magic oven right here. Sand is hot. Hamaka kalali. That's how you say it in Greece. Then our fishies go bye-bye for about 45 minutes, they said, while they cook up, crisp up, and get ready for Pete to munch on. Wonderful.
Guy,
Thank you.
we name it Sarah.
Sarah?
Yes, has a name. This is Sarah.
Sarah's a good one.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right in front of you, they take the fish, debone it, bring it right to your table. I heard this fish's name is Sarah.
Sarah is my ex, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Yanis knows.
Hand delivered right to your plate. Wow. Unbelievable.
All right.
Milos, the best in the biz.
I'm gonna give the rest, put it in the middle, okay?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Bon appetit. As Nicholas mentioned, this is Sarah. Rest in peace. Thank you for your beautiful filet. We will enjoy it, but overall, excellent grilled vegetables. SJ, how's the lamb? Gotta come here, folks. You gotta come check out this spot. You will not be disappointed. Happy birthday! Say happy birthday, baby.
Thank you.
After your amazing dinner at the Volcanic restaurant, how was it?
Delish. You have
10
to
out of 10, could not beat it. And the night with dessert, always at Jekyllin ice cream, daily fresh ice cream, waffles, sweets, and some breakfast to cap off the full birthday get up.
TMI. Let it be known, the dessert at the restaurant was only an appetizer dessert.
Appetizer dessert, the main course dessert. This place looks delicious to cap off our 27th year on Earth. Happy birthday, SJ.
Thank you.
Ice cream, flavors, they had a bunch available. That one was Kinder Bueno, I think it's called, with cookies and cream, waffle cone. The place has like 10 million plus TripAdvisor reviews, so it's one of the most highly reviewed ice cream places in the world.
Yum.
I've never had bad ice cream though, so I can't say it's the best I've ever had.
Same.
But it equals the best I've ever had. It's all the best. But first night in Milos, 10 out of 10. Happy birthday again, babe. I love you.
Thank
Can't wait to explore this beautiful island of Greece the next couple of days. We'll see you tomorrow. Day 2 in Milos, the perfect way to start your day. Garden and juice bar, make your own acai bowls, yogurts, fresh squeezed juices. We're gonna get after it bright and early, for us at least, 9:35. We got a gym session booked in about a half hour. Start the day. After you eat your yogurt and acai bowls, you take a 10-minute drive to what I can only imagine is the only gym on the entire island of Milos. It is 10 euros. You got to book a slot, get an hour slot for 10 euros. Look at this, folks. Are you kidding me? Equinox, LA Fitness, Planet Fitness, they ain't got nothing on this gym. It's gonna be definitely a unique experience, definitely a little bit tiny, but we're excited to get our workout in because you already know it's not negotiable. So the gym isn't very big, but it's very effective. We're getting a nice non-negotiable workout. We're doing shoulders and triceps together, maybe a little bit of cardio there at the end to finish the day. This is the entire gym. But like I said, it's all about the non-negotiable lifestyle. Moving our body before we hit the beach and the sights. Milos gym, we always find one, 10 euros. Can't beat it, bro.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day.
About a 30-minute drive south of the port. Come to Zago Beach, a little beach cove. You see a bunch of boats. It's right there, except as you can see, it's pretty high up from where we are. So supposedly there's a ladder and a little bit of a climb down. So hopefully SJ is up for the challenge. Drive, you can see the cliffs and the volcanic mountains per se. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now we're gonna make our trek down and check out this awesome beach. All right, first obstacle number 1 to get down to the beach. Forbidden ladder. How we feeling? Easy money. Easy money. All right, after the ladder, the job's not done. Cave walking now in these tight little corridors, but it's definitely worth it. This looks sick. All right, we have one more bridge to conquer before we're rewarded with the beautiful cave. Here it is. Definitely not the easiest thing, but we got this, right, babe? Right, babe?
A few moments later.
All right, conquered it. The big bad ladder, easy peasy, and you get rewarded with the beautiful little beach cove. Can't beat it, folks. Cannot beat it. This place is awesome. I just swam around like a little rock area over there. I couldn't bring my camera. I don't know if it's waterproof. Pretty much like in these little caves. There's a bunch of little fishies. SJ didn't make it though. She was a little nervous, but swam all the way out there. There's some boats and some snorkelers, canoes. Man, this place is definitely worth a little bit of risky ladder. The little trek down here, absolutely a perfect day in Milos. Does not happen without coming to this ladder, hidden little cove beach area. It is honestly paradise on earth. We have made it into the forbidden cave. Wow. Cave diving. Look at this. Look how clear that water is. No filter needed. Unbelievable. So freaking cool. So after your day at the ladder beach, your next stop is going to be a very, very highly recommended seafood spot right in the little fishing village called Medusa. So beautiful views. We're on the northern part of the island here. I'm not sure the town name, but very quaint, very quiet. A huge line, but luckily we're meeting 2 Greeks that are going to help us get in a little bit quicker. Hopefully the food lives up to the hype. All right, we ordered food at Medusa, and the reason we're even here to begin with, it's the newlyweds, James and Eleni. Aren't they both glowing with that new marriage look? Eleni here is actually Greek. She speaks Greek, so she's going to tell us what exactly we have in Greek so that people can know. What's this first thing right here?
This is Volcanic. It's a Greek sausage. It has like actually a little bit of orange rind in it.
Okay.
Delicious.
Yum.
There's a coloquito que serves, which is a zucchini meatball.
Can you repeat that back, Sonia? Perfect, perfect.
Really good. This is feta psito memeli, which is a fried feta with honey on top.
Excellent.
Of it. There's a pork steak, even with patatas tiganitas, which are French fries. I think we covered it all.
James, what do you think so far? Delicioso. Now for the main event, the reason we're all here, except for Sonia, is the octopus leg. Oh, baby. Juicy, tentacly, purpley. Bon appetit. You gonna eat some?
I'm gonna stick to the fries.
All right. So after you eat a delicious meal at Medusa, you come down to see where your food is hung dry the day before. Get all your octopi and your octopus down there. A little bit of bee action. We don't know what's going on, but like I said, you eat first. Look at this, fresh out of the water, folks. It doesn't get more Greek than this. After you stuff your face with some feta, Greek salad, and octopus at Hermosa, you drive about 9 minutes to the little town, or more so little beach area of Fermatopoulos. And you find this little church and these little coves. Look at this, folks. Another little beach that James and Lenny, our friends, recommended. Little fishing village. You got people taking pictures. You got little cove areas to lay out. Supposedly some cliff jumping, which we love to see. You can't beat it. So this is another stop on the perfect day in Milos. Was not on the list of the itinerary for today, but I'm so glad my buddy suggested it. Look at it. You got a little beach area. If you need the sand, you go right there. You got more rock and picturesque. Look at the size of this cove beach area though. Like the cliffs, the blue Mediterranean, you got this cool architecture thing. We're gonna jump off that construction rock right there. They said it's about 10 feet deep where that boat is tied up. People are jumping off. This is a little hidden gem of Milos. So glad we found Fermatopoulos. Again, butchering that name. But either way, sunshine and smiles here, baby. We're about to attempt the most dangerous, biggest cliff jump in Milos. Just kidding, but there it is. Here's the jump up the construction into the Mediterranean. We got 2 people going now. Booyah.
One eternity later.
Oh my god.
After your cliff jumping, you head back to your hotel. Nice shower, change, feel a little bit better, and you make the climb in the Plaka village up to the highest point in Milos for this sunset. Are you kidding me? If you don't believe in God, well, you might believe in God now, because this is some of the most beautiful views in all the world. I've seen one sunset like this in Greece, brought tears to my eyes. It's unbelievable. You have to be here to see it. So about a 10-15 minute walk-ish, hike-ish, whatever you want to call it. We were able to conquer it.
You can wear regular sandals as well.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's all kind of paved. There's a little church right down there, a bigger one right behind us. We're at the tippy top of Milos, and in about 20 minutes from now, the sun shall set and another day shall have passed. Blessed. So after sunset, the most beautiful sunset in Milos, in the top of the town of Plaka, you come to Borelio, where you hopefully have a reservation. If you don't, you wait about 30 minutes or so, get yourself a nice glass of red wine, and the menu in here is supposed to be outrageously good, all fresh stuff made from the garden that's just over to our left. So cheers to a perfect night. Hopefully the food is up to the hype.
Let's hope.
Cheers. 2 courses have arrived. We went with the pork, the cacio e pepe with shrimp, and the no gnocchi. Buon appetito. Good morning, beautiful people from day 3 in Milos. You're gonna wake up, you're obviously gonna book a charter boat to go explore the island in all its glory. So that's what we're doing this morning. We're waking up early. We got a 9 a.m. departure. We're early, believe it or not. SJ and I are early. There's a bunch of boat companies you can book for. We went with Plaka Sailing, got good reviews from a friend who's been here before. This will be our catamaran and our chariot for the next, I think it's 6 or 8 hours. It's all day. It literally goes entirely around the island of Mykonos. I am so stoked. There's a boat party in Paros that SJ and I missed out on because of logistics, but we're making up for it. This is actually her birthday present, so we surprised her with a big boat trip. It should be a bunch of fun. No, I did not charter it on our own. It's gonna be a bunch of other people. I wish YouTube was paying me that kind of money so I could own one of these myself. Maybe one day we'll start manifesting it, but super excited. They say it's gonna be a little bit choppy, so I'm a little bit nervous for Sonia because she got seasick on the way here, but then they said it's gonna turn to a really, really beautiful day. So cannot wait. Let's go explore Milos. I mean, boat day in Greece, how can you not? Are you kidding me, folks? Look at the blue of that water. The Blue Lagoon, it's called. It's blue Gatorade. It is unbelievable against the white rocks. It's the largest uninhabited island in Greece. So we came to this little cove spot to check it out. We're gonna go swimming, taste some of that clear, clear water. Unfreaking believable. First stop on the sailing trip. Our second stop on the catamaran tour of Milos. We're at Eagle Beach. That's a rock and sand waterfall, they call it. So this beach might be gone in about 10 years. Another crystal clear blue water day. We got about 15 minutes. We're gonna jump in, see some fishies, go swimming. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. The third stop on our catamaran tour, Sarakiniko, the famous pirate beach of Milos. Wow, this place is unreal. We got the barbecue going, some fresh ribs. What we got in there? Chicken of the sea. Look at that view, folks. The caves, the water. Be here for about an hour. This place is so cool with the rocks and the cliffs. I cannot get over the views. You can actually bring like personal boats and rent them. But SJ and I are gonna go in, do some swimming, check out the caves. This place is unreal. All right, our last stop of the tour around Milos. We're at Nuns Beach, another beautiful kind of boat-only cove area. It's a little deep here, so they're saying we can jump off the front. It's almost 5 o'clock. It's been a long day of swimming, but our last stop, we'll go in and enjoy our last beach cove sailing area. Another beautiful spot in Milos. Boat day over. Wow, wow, wow. You absolutely have to do that, whether it's renting a boat on your own, which you can do here in Milos without a boat license, or getting a tour on a catamaran like we did. Unbelievable experience. The island of Milos is just so big and vast. Getting around by boat and accessing all those places that you can't access by car, just chef's kiss. It was so much freaking fun. The boat company we used was Plaka. Wasn't the greatest, in my opinion. Wasn't the worst. They did their job. Got to see all those cool places. Calypso Beach, or whatever the heck it was called, with those caves, was by far the best one. My only little negative about the boat tour group we used, they're a little strict. Like, they 30 minutes in the water, 15 minutes for swimming, 15 minutes for eating. I was like, well, I don't want to eat your eggs that you guys have for breakfast. I kept swimming and I got like yelled at. I was like, all right, guys, relax. But again, that was just a one-off thing. I can say so many more positive things than I can negative things about the boat tour itself. The views, overall the service was good. They did treat us very nicely. Drinks, food included. We don't drink alcohol though, so we just had like waters and cokes and anything. But overall, a fantastic experience, absolute must. Your next question though, Pete, where do you stay when you come to Milos? Well, I'm gonna tell you where this has been our best accommodation and hotel slash Airbnb in the entire Greek islands. Right next to the church, right on top of Atamaran, the name of the port. We're like 2 minutes from the port. You can walk into town. You absolutely need some sort of vehicle for Milos because of the vast area. So we got a little Fiat Panda. Let me give you a little tour into Lore apartment, which we booked online. So you walk in, and like I said, this is by far our best accommodation. It is 3 rooms. You walk in, you got your little kitchen, mini bar area with a couch, 2 AC units. So AC unit here, TV here, little work area there. Even though he's on vacation, folks, he's still putting in the work. We're looking at our vlog for, well, this will be a week previous to what you're watching, but I digress. Into the bedroom. No king beds in Europe for the most part, so I think this is a queen. It fits SJ and I just fine. Another AC unit, total win. And look how dark this place gets. It's like a cave in here, which for Pilot Pete is a huge, like it's its own separate room. Look at that, crazy, right? So love that. Plenty of room for storage and clothes, and there's a little closet there. And then you go over here. Look who it is. SJ, she's ready.
I set a timer for 20 minutes and I'm done with 5 minutes left.
It only takes her 7 minutes to get ready. This girl is unbelievable. And then this is the restroom. So pretty big, spacious, modern. As you can see, it's been like redone, showered. It doesn't overflow, which is another plus for Europe. It had all the beach towels and little things, little housewarming gifts, if you will. Couch area, like I said. So definitely our best spot as far as accommodation goes. SJ agrees, right?
Good cookies.
Good cookies. So this is definitely a spot we recommend. Now we're going for dinner. Our last dinner on the island of Milos. Stay tuned to see where we go. Our last meal in Milos, we have come to a very highly recommended place called Accommodation. And this place is off to a cool start. The menu is handwritten, number 1, but it's also handwritten in like 8 languages. You got Italiano, which means Italian. You have English, which means English, of course. Espanol, which is Spanish for my non-speaking Espanol friends on the channel. You even have Dutch for your Dutch people.
Ooh.
You also have Serbian. Wow. I knew I recognized that. Sonia, you speak a little bit of Serbian, don't you?
Yeah.
A little bit. You have the Netherlands. This is crazy. I didn't even see this far. You gotta have French somewhere and Greek.
They have some empty pages.
Empty pages so you can come write your own. Pretty freaking cool. Portuguese for all my Brazilians. And the menu food looked delicious. We went with fried cheese called Sarakiniko. Pronouncing that wrong. We went with sausage. Sonia went with the spaghetti because
Homemade spaghetti with tomatoes from their farm.
even the waiter rolled his eyes. Like,
No,
are you kidding me?
it's gonna be
just
delicious.
get something else. Then we went with the lamb and the piglet.
Oink, oink.
Fresh from their farm. We are super stoked for this. Let's enjoy our last meal.
Let's do it.
Mwah. Dinner at Omama's was the best restaurant I've had in Greece
That's a bold statement.
in the 11 days I've been here. Probably also compared to the last time I've been. It was unbelievable. The piglet, incredible. The,
Melts in your mouth.
the lamb, incredible. Sausage, good. Cheese, good. Pasta,
Really good.
decent. Like, it was fantastic. I'm telling you, you come to Milos, you wait the hour and a half
It's worth it.
for Hamas. It was unbelievable. And of course, we're
You already
finishing
know.
off the night with ice cream gelato special at Accommodation. However you pronounce that sign behind me, I'm not really sure. It's the hopping place in town, though. You can see how busy it is. Everyone's getting their ice cream fix. Day 3, though, in Milos, coming to an end. A perfect day. Boat day. Beautiful dinner. Beautiful date. And some ice cream. Yasas from day 4, our last and final day here in Milos. And we're starting it off right. in the town of Klima. This is the old fishing village town with the colored houses you might have seen on Instagram. It's about a 20-minute drive from our hotel, which we just checked out of. Look at this. The water is literally at your front door. Beautiful colored homes, restaurants, beach bars. This place is really unique. I know a friend who stayed here and they said the water would come up in their living room on some days when the high tide would come. So not my cup of tea, but beautiful nonetheless. How pretty is this? What a last day in Milos. We're sad that it's over, but we've seen a lot. We still have 2 really cool beaches, areas to see. So we're excited to check those out. First stop though, Klima. Just a unique kind of spot. You can see all the people taking pictures, which we'll be doing here in just a second. Almost gives that like Amalfi Coast vibe with the different colors. As everything in Greece is usually just that plain white with the blue roofs. This has got some reds and yellows and super unique, super cool. So Kilma is definitely, in my opinion, just a come, check it out, get a few pictures for the gram. There's not much to do. It's just walking, but really definitely a spot you should come out. I feel like if you're all the way out here in Milos, it's very, very cute. I'm sure the seafood restaurant over there is probably excellent, but SJ doesn't eat seafood. So we're just here enjoying our views. Got our IG pics. You get one, babe?
Got one.
Woo! Kilma, thanks for having us. After you get your Instagram pictures taken at Kilma Beach, you're going to drive back into the port town and you're going to check out Yankos Selvaki. This is where you get some pita. I say gyros, you say gyros, they say euros, and you can get pork or chicken. What'd you get?
Chicken.
How was it? She's mouth is full. 10 out of 10, she says. I'll give her the rating. I'm about to feast into my pork. I have been in Greece now for 12 days. I haven't got a euro yet. So, Pete, I know you're all been thinking, when is he going to get a euro? Today is the day, our last day in Milos. We're going out with a bang. A euro special. Bon appetit. After you finish your gyro, you save the best spot in Milos for last. Sarakiniko Beach, the Moon Beach. It's a little bit windy, that's why I'm hiding behind a rock, but this place is unfreaking believable. It's hard to really put it to justice with the camera, what it really looks like, but it looks like you're on the moon. This is so cool. Like I said, super windy, but the rocks are so unique, so cool looking, colorful. It's a little bit dusty. You park a little bit up the ways, but we can't wait to explore our final spot in Milos. Run around the moon rocks. Unbelievable spot. There's a little swimming hole down there. Milos is coming to an end, but with a bang! These views, come on, folks. Look how sick this place is. Unlike anything I've ever seen before. Holy cow, wind's whipping from the north. We're on top of the moon, baby. Top of the moon in Milos. Right behind the little watering hole are these cool freaking like caves in the moon. They're a little dark. We're a little nervous, but SJ and I are gonna do it. Come with us. I got the flash on and everything. I'll give you a cool view of the caves of Milos Beach. They are spooky and there's a lot of them. Look at that, they go for a long ways. Maybe people live in there? We're too scared to go just check though. Been this route already, baby. And we made it out the other side alive. It's really actually kind of scary.
Back there?
Yeah. Being that Milos is an island, you have two options to get off. You can either take a 3 to 3.5 hour ferry ride to Athens, wherever you want to go, or you can take a flight. Guess which one Pilot Pete decided to do? We're flying out of Milos direct to Athens, Olympic Air, I believe it was called. It's only like 40 euros extra over the ferry, so in my opinion, it's a no-brainer. 3.5 hours over 30 minutes. Plus, even though Sonia can get a little nervous around small planes and flying in them, she very much prefers that over any seasickness. And with the winds today and how choppy the water is, I think we definitely picked the right move by flying to Athens. Our flight's in about 2 hours from now. So one last stop at the main downtown, get some souvenirs. And of course, you can't leave that little savory treat to end the trip. Well, folks, it ain't much. Here it is. Departures, arrivals. I'm shocked they have an ATC tower. I've probably seen like one airplane this entire trip flying over the island. But here it is. All right, folks, that's a wrap from Milos. What a great freaking trip it was.
Gorgeous.
Unbelievable island. Couldn't recommend it more. It was so beautiful. So many beaches, such good food. Unlike any place I've ever been. Honestly, personally, my favorite Greek island by far. Have to put it on the list. Couldn't recommend it more. We had such a great time. Now our chariot awaits back to Athens. We'll get there tonight, and then we're flying back to New York. Hopefully tomorrow. Sonia's confirmed. I'm standby, flying for free. But Olympic Air, the ATR, I think it's an ATR 72, I believe. Dual props.
Big, what are those things?
Propellers.
I'm not a fan of those.
So as always, though, we hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed bringing you along. Milos with us. If you have any comments or questions, shoot me a DM on Instagram at pilotpete.fly. As always, we love you. We're back to work, back to reality, and we'll see you on the next one.